welcome back to the channel. Last week we were at the American Cemetery as part of our 4-day Normandy road trip. This week we're heading over to the Overlord Museum, which is right next to the American Cemetery and a perfect start for your day 4 of your road trip, before heading over to Arromanches to see the Mulberry Harbours. So join us as we take you into the Overlord Museum. This is right by the cemetery. If you look over to where the flags are, over there, the cemetery is just down that road there, so you can see just how close it is. It's literally 2 minutes, isn't it, Trav?
2 minute drive.
These are the open hours and prices. So the resistance began hiding weapons in 1940, recognising that arms supplies would be a problem for them. A deep distrust of the resistance by the Supreme Headquarters resulted in very small deliveries. So this here is Pegasus Bridge, really famous area if you know it. It's all here. And the gliders flew in here and they had to hold the bridge. So the 1943, the D-Day plans were created. .75mm caliber gun. Operation Neptune. Before Operation Overlord could be launched, it was vital to secure the convoy routes across the Atlantic. The Royal Navy fought the Battle of the Atlantic to clear the German U-boat packs and allow merchant convoys to begin the vast build-up of men and materials that could flow from both the USA and Canada. Made in 1943, it has 4 cylinders. It was believed to be a tracked motorcycle. In reality, it was a small half-track prime mover. 8,345 were produced between 1940 and 44 by NSU Stour. There we are, look. Finding cognac in the 1990s being kept to be used as a vineyard tractor. Wow, look at that. So they found it in the 1990s being used in a vineyard. Incredible. For me, it's the personal things, as you can see there. It's the personal letters that bring you home. They were written by people for people. It's the personal artifacts for me that bring this alive. So this was a Higgins boat landing craft for personnel. Can you imagine being on the back of that? It drops down, look, and off you get. I just... Holds 36 men, crew of 4, and it had 2 machine guns on it. Over 20,000 were built. Constructed from plywood, the shallow draft boat could transport a platoon of 36 men at a speed of 9 knots. Usually enter the boat by dropping down a cargo net hung over the side of the transport ship. You could exit via the bow ram, and then that was the way out. Incredible. BSA motorcycle, model M20. I really apologise about the glare on the glass. So we've got a Sherman tank, and then this here is a Panther.
You'd absolutely crap your pants if you had that come across there, wouldn't you? It's 8 centimetres thick with armour at the front and 4 centimetres at the side. I mean, and you can see on this one it's had battle damage. It's hard to predict it.
So you can see the damage. See, there's one there. See them down here. One over there, look. It's incredible. I can't believe the size of it. Let me stand around at the corner and show you a bit more. And if I just zoom in there,
Sie gehen von links in die Halle. Sie sagt von rechts. Wir müssen die alle unbedingt nehmen. Aber schneller!
you can see the difference in size from here. The Sherman looks tiny in comparison, doesn't it? The length of the gun. It's the largest artillery tractor built for the German army. The Famo was used as a prime mover for port towing the biggest guns. Look at the size of that. Like, can you imagine it coming? Look at the size of the front of it. This is a Panzer IV now. You can definitely tell the front is different. But look at the size of the gun on that. It's just, the barrel is just immense. Again, you can see bullet holes. If I try and move out so you can see, there's one there, there's one there. You can see one up there.
see the difference between the Panzer IV and the Panzer V. The Panzer IV was well in production, but Panzer V only come in 1944, so it was rushed in production, so it wasn't as effective as they were first thought. It was rushed into production, so at that time of the war, there wasn't many produced. Otherwise, there could have been a different story.
The sounds in this place really bring it home because it's so loud. It was an easily maintained vehicle, widely used in Normandy, adapted for a variety of uses, including a radio car, an armoured car equipped with an MG42 machine gun and ammunition. This was found in a garage in the late 70s in Albert, northeast of Amiens in the Somme. Look at the bullet holes. Can you see? It really brings it home, the bullet holes in it. Falaise Gap was notoriously an awful place. Being there, we stayed there with my parents a long time ago, near Falaise and Agite, and it was notoriously a really bad place. Triumph, eh? Triumph Germany, eh? A Motorrad Triumph Type BD 250W. They're so tiny. Low load of trailers, Type C2. That's amazing. can't even imagine trying to get up in that, to be honest. It's so high. So that's a Republic P-47D Thunderbolt and an Avro Lancaster heavy bomber. A Messerschmitt Bf 109G. This is a 4 to 6 ton 4x4 tractor, Federal Type 49 by 40, 94 by 43. It was made by the Federal Motor Truck Company. It's massive. Well guys, thank you very much for watching our Overlord Museum. I couldn't think of the word then. What did you think of the Overlord Museum, Trav?
I think that was the best museum we've visited this entire trip. I really did enjoy that one. Lots of information, some real good dioramas mixed in with obviously the artifacts. So I highly recommend the Overlord one.
Yeah.
Next to the American Cemetery, you can't really miss it. So highly recommend that one.
It'd be good as a day visit, wouldn't it? You could do both.
Yeah.
It's like a half a day or like a full day.
Yeah, the museum only takes
about an hour. Maybe. About an hour and a half if you want to read everything.
Yeah. 2 hours max.
Yeah.
And then the cemetery can take anywhere between 2 to 4, I would say.
Yeah. I would say plan it as a day and then maybe stop somewhere as well.
There was a nice little restaurant just by the cemetery that we tried. Like a self-serve restaurant. Kind of weird. I've not done that kind of way before. Like you order, then you go and get it yourself. But we had a very nice Frenchman who basically brought it to us anyway.
He did.
And he was very friendly and I had a good chat with him afterwards.
I had the beef bourguignon. It was divine.
And I had a burger, which was weird because it was in a pastry. Not sure on that. It was tasty, but I'm still not... Yeah.
My beef bourguignon was very nice. It was really enjoyable. You were trying it, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't take a picture of my burger because I was
No,
hungry.
I took a little bit. Right, we thought of the best place to end the vlog is at Arromanches. Arromanches is where we are parked up. We will put a video of the Mulberry Harbour. The Mulberry Harbour was used so that the boats and everything could be moored off because it was too shallow to get closer in. It is really impressive, and to think it's still standing. You're amazed, aren't you, how much?
80 years old this, and it's still standing.
Like, some of it has washed away, as you can see.
Yeah.
But we'll put a little snippet in now. We're not doing this outside because it's howling.
It's absolutely howling.
And you wouldn't hear a word.
Yeah.
And you'll see in a minute how cold it looks. It is that cold, trust me.
Yeah.
But we're going to show you a little bit now. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Well, they will flash up on the screen now for you. They are always up to date. Please follow us along. Please, if you're new to the channel and you've just found us, please consider subscribing. If you're watching on the telly, press the up button and subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, because if you give us a thumbs up, it just means that our channel gets seen a bit more than others, and it'd be really nice.
It would be very helpful.
If you could support our small channel.
Yeah. We are growing slowly.
Yeah, give us a subscribe. One last thing to say.
Keep on wondering. And
Bye, guys.
see you next one.
Bye. Bye.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes